to welcome you to my club, Park Avenue, Central Florida's hottest nightclub. We have a special treat for you today. We have a new house band with a new dimension in rock and roll. We have the one, the only, Dragon Sound!
That's your sister, Jen? She's working here?
She's not supposed to be here. I don't know what she's doing here.
You better watch her. Let's go. Come on.
We're here living fast on location in Newcastle, England, about to interview Battleaxe. I'm just waiting for Dave to come in.
Who the fuck mentioned Battleaxe? Yeah! Cheers, man.
Hey, cheers. Good to see you, man.
It's a great show I've heard.
Oh, yeah, you've heard.
Yeah,
You were
fucking
backstage
fantastic,
sharpening your axe, I heard.
That's right, we're ready to go on stage at fucking Brofest, Newcastle. You should have been here, guys. Hope to see you in the USA sometime. Catch up with you later.
That's great. Hey, when's the last time you guys have played a show, man? Has this been a while?
The last show we done at Headbangers Open Air Festival just about a few months ago, you know. And
you're swinging the axe again.
Got a new album, guys, out, Heavy Metal Sanctuary. Please check it out. There's some songs on there you'll die for. I hope you love it. And it's going to go well in the USA, and we're going to bring some fucking British metal back to you guys. Get it back going again. I mean that, son.
Could have said it better.
Well done.
Cheers, man.
This is a fucking hero.
Hey,
see you guys. Behold the Rock of Ages. There stands the gates of steel, where destiny awaits us. Heavy Metal Sanctuary. Rock on, guys. See yous. For fuck's sake, the fucking door's closed. Open fucking. Good to smoke. No, better not. Yeah. Look, it's fun.
Cover for it.
We're not doing this. Just to the end to the left.
Hold it. I guess we could have just untied it.
Let's go with the theme here.
Don't worry, we'll make it look like you just won. Get down there.
That's not working, guys. We have a kick through it. Yeah. Watch it pull it, make sure the surfing out. Can you imagine that, the shorts?
Watch this thing hold.
Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Newcastle, England. About to go check out Neat Records, or what it used to be, right? It's apartments now, you said?
Well, it was in the same block. It was just a big block. There was a bingo hall, and then there was Neat Records to the side of it, which is a studio.
Gotcha.
This used to be Neat Records, Newcastle. Now it's this ugly blue apartment. Soak it in.
You think that the residents here are aware of their rich
history?
musical legacy?
I don't think so. I think we're gonna knock on someone's doors, see if the Tigers of Pantang are in there or not. We're gonna go check it out.
Impulse Studios was in here?
A resident of a famous building. Cheers. You know what used to be here? It was a cinema, but it used to be Neat Records. You familiar with that? Okay. We'll have to black his face out later.
Definitely not a dump, eh?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
This is a nice apartment complex.
Yeah. Where's Jazz? I think I see a Venom 7-inch sitting over here in the corner. Breaking into Neat Records. Come on, boys. We're gonna knock on an apartment door. Russ doesn't want any part of this. Get Russ on camera, he hates it.
I'm gonna get a ticket for the car.
Oh, yeah. So, it used to be a cinema, apparently, too. And you got the horrible horror. You can zoom in on that. Aliens attack. We're back with Living Fast. We got the band Truffle here. We're back at Brofest. I just have to say, these guys blew me away. Not in that kind of way, like a musical way.
Yeah, no.
Hey, I know we got a full house here. Can we get the audience here? Full house here at Brofest.
Wait, calm down. Calm the fuck down at the back.
Everybody showed up. My friend here has lost his voice.
Hello.
And
You don't want to speak to him, he's the
but
drummer.
he's got the best moves in the business. I don't know if you've seen a video by a band called Rick K and the All Nighters doing a ZZ Top cover.
That was you.
We're gonna cut to that. Is that really you?
No, it's
All
not.
right, let's cut to that.
He was good looking.
Better drummer, way heavier, heavy
Yeah,
duty.
very
And,
heavy. Moves.
Yeah, you know, in more ways than one.
Yeah.
We got a great guitar player as well. And will you guys introduce yourselves to the wide audience I have? Bill?
Go for it, Croaky.
I'm Pete. That's Ritch.
There you go. I am Ritch.
And then-
Not
in the monetary sense. But
Not yet, but after tonight they're going to be famous and rich. Trust me, it's going to be huge, man.
Good. We have the worst heavy metal name in the world. What the fuck? You know, I joined these. Well, I joined.
Who made the name up?
Russ, the bass player.
Okay.
He was into the Beatles. This is before we both joined, and they had a band called Truffle, because it's Savoy Truffle, the Beatles.
From the White Album.
No idea. Never heard it. Don't want to hear it. Not my favourite band. However, I joined and I said, can we change this fucking name? Jesus. And he said, no, lots of people know us. Yeah, but it's
a wonderful dessert snack. I mean,
That's right, yeah.
Anyway, so we kept it, and then he joined, and he liked it because he's
been eating truffles.
He's semi.
He likes the Beatles.
He likes this. Anyway, so it's stuck. So what was the question?
I was asking about, no, I like that we
He
went with the name.
drinks a lot.
Hey, this is
Because the name, you know, it actually gives you attention, the name, because people's like, Truffle, like, Truffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you guys, you know, super heavy, you guys have so much dynamics to you. But I was asking you about the back in the day. Give me like a story from the early days of you guys playing.
I'll tell you
Give me Dolan.
the first gig we did. Do you remember Salisbury?
Bishop.
There's a pub called the King and Bishop in Salisbury in England. Salisbury is a really old English town, and we hadn't played. We'd rehearsed, and our manager phoned us up and said, we got this gig in Salisbury. So where's Salisbury? It's fucking miles away. So we drove to this place, and it was a biker's pub. We thought, great, this is exactly what we need, a biker's pub, because this is the sort of guy stuff we play. What we didn't know, English bikers at the time didn't clap.
Different
Showed
to
no reaction.
Americans.
Different to
Much
Americans.
different.
Very cool. Stand there and watch it. Yeah, impress me. Yeah, all right.
They weren't rocking out.
No.
No.
So we played the first set to absolute silence. And Russ, the bass player, we finished and he said, let's just go. Let's go home. And we looked at some of the size of these guys. I said, I'm not going. I'm not going to try and leave through these people. Let's just do it. Let's go, finish. So we run out of numbers. We didn't know enough numbers. And in the end, we jammed Freebird. And they went fucking bananas.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Bikers liking Freebird.
That's strange.
And that was it. We had this regular gig, 70 or 80 miles away from where we lived. And then from that, we just went from there. We used to do a lot of rallies. We used to do a lot of bike
We
rallies.
used to play a lot of American air bases.
American air bases.
Oh, wow.
Up and down the country.
Did you guys ever play Stairway to Freebird?
We
We
did
did
a
a
few
few times,
stairways, but
yeah.
Russ's memory.
Forgetting the words.
Once he's had a few
Once in a
beers,
while.
he's not good. And Stowaway's got lots of verses, and he'd start with the third verse first.
It just never worked out.
No.
And it's a bit nice for us.
Yeah, you guys are heavier than that.
We're not that nice. I don't
Well, you're way heavier than the name sounds, and I think that's a cool name, man. Give it up for Truffle. We're gonna play a track. Signing out, living fast. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, man.
Straight cheers.
Hit the fucking slots, mate. Hey, what was the machine that you won the £3 on?
This one.
This one.
This one right here.
Using that one. That one's already paid out, hasn't it?
What about you, mate? Which one you gonna fancy? You guys want to drink some pee-pee? They just dipped out.
Like how they pretend they weren't watching all of a sudden?
Yeah, and I hit him with the old pee-pee. The oldest trick in the book. What? Well, I was speaking their language, you know? Give them something. Give them something to understand. But
This is like a little bit more my style. Lenny style.
where are you putting money in?
You put it up there, mate.
We are living fast in Barcelona.
Barcelona!
Living fast in Barcelona!
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi. That's going in. Show the pin. Hey, is that Jason Decay from Cauldron?
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Come back, 'cause I need your love. Gotta have your love. Bring your loving back to me.
Okay, here Aleix from Metal Coban from Bunsen Army Production from Barcelona. We're just keeping some heavy metal from Vulture and Cauldron. Just keep the metal alive from Barcelona.
Imperials!
And we are the headbanger of the month. Keep it alive.
I am the metal of the month!
I am the metal of the month.
I'm Ingrid, I'm from Barcelona, and I'm the headbanger of the month. Yes, I am.
Hello, I'm Malaysian.
Say it. Do it again. I got it.
I am the headbanger of the month. For the Riders!
Hey dudes, we are Aleix from Barcelona.
And we are the headbangers of the month.
I'm Abel from Barcelona. I'm a hamburger from the month. Headbanger.
I got it. Do it again.
Do it again.
Yep, here we go.
I'm Abel
from Barcelona.
the headbanger of the month.
I'm a headbanger from the month.
Hello, I'm Ian of Barcelona,
Are you sure?
and I am the head metal of the month.
Are you sure?
I am Paul from Barcelona. I am headbanger from the month. The month.
And no.
Go.
Action. Yeah, last one.
How's it going? My name's Ryan. I'm the headbanger of the month.
Hi, I'm Elias, playing drums in Since Dolan, and I'm the headbanger of the month. Living fast.
I'm Magnus,
Hey, I'm Ricky.
and we're the headbanger of the month. Living fast. Hi guys, welcome to Innsbruck in Austria. I'm the headbanger of the month. My name is Brother Clay, and you are watching Living Fast.
We wrong?
Yeah. Where?
All right, we're back with Living Fast, and we have the legendary Tony Dolan, Jeff Mantas, formerly of Venom, currently Empire Mutual, currently Atomkraft as well.
Yeah, after today.
Just played a killer gig.
Yeah.
How does it feel, first of all, to play the legendary Cauldron on stage? It must be a dream come true.
It was. Absolutely, I've waited for years to do that. Yeah,
Who?
it's absolutely.
Who was it? Who?
They did Die Hard.
Yeah, they did.
I think we'll probably cut to Die Hard right now.
There it is.
It did sound great though. So.
It was great. It was really, really good fun. I totally did not expect it, and the guys came up, and at first it was, you know, would you come up and do some backing vocals? And it was like, fuck that, I'll play.
Might as well play. You wrote the damn riff. Might as well play the song. Hey, Miles. Yeah, okay, we're gonna keep it out for a second, man.
Get the fuck out.
Get him getting out. We're kicking him out.
I made this happen.
Keep it up.
Get out of here.
Hey, keep everyone else out. Keep everybody security.
Even if
everyone out.
Even the people that don't want to come in, go and tell them they can't.
Yeah.
You betrayed me.
Yeah, they've joined our band now.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
He's
That's
next.
what you get.
So let's talk about the old days when you guys became Venom, the second era of Venom.
Yeah. I guess the thing was that it was at a point where Kronos, they did Calm Before the Storm, and Kronos decided, the two guitarists, that he wanted to go in that direction really, and they relocated to America because of Mike Hickey.
This direction.
Oh, was it that direction?
Was that that's how many people were at the show when they did it, right? That was about the attendance level, right?
That's exactly it. Look, these are all the people who watched this. Fantastic. What a great night.
I kind of made a joke like that yesterday.
Oh, did
but
you?
It'll still be good, yeah.
Brilliant.
No one shows up to my show anymore, man.
Yeah, fucking hell. But so Conrad sort of fucked off, and then Abaddon contacted me, and we had a meeting in a pub. And I thought it was about Atomkraft because we'd just done a final tour with Nasty Savage and Exuma that year, '88, and so I thought he wanted to talk about that. And he just said, look, this is what's happened to Kronos. You know, we can only think one person could do bass vocals who would just do it, because most people were going, oh, I couldn't. And I was like, who? You know, oh, me. And they went, well, would you? I said, yeah, fuck it, why not? I said, but only if Mantas is in. Because I think, you know, if two elements were in, Kronos and Mantas were the elements, really. I mean, of course, were elephants. Then they were elephants.
You need at least 2 elephants to make that.
You need 2 elephants to make a Venom. And that was the mix we ended up. We had 1 elephant. And I said, you know, if you have Abaddon, Mantas, Abaddon and Kronos, Mantas and Kronos, it works. But just Abaddon and 2 other guys?
Yeah.
I don't know if that
it's
works.
Not Venom.
Well, you know, there's an argument today, is this the current Venom? And I think it looks like Venom. Dante is a good performer, Rage is playing the riffs, and Kronos is still Kronos.
Is that your political answer? How do you really feel? How do you really feel?
Don't ask him how he feels, just go with my answer. Tell him.
Honestly...
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a way to say it without...
Well, I mean...
There's probably a way to say it,
you know,
but we don't know what it is.
I received a call in 2005 from Kronos, and it was to do with an album coming back to us from a license. And at that point my mother was very ill, so music was, you know...
secondary.
Yeah, it was all family, you know, so I said, I don't care, do what the fuck you want, you know.
Not to his mum, to Kronos, obviously.
He called me after that was an email, and then he called me, and we spoke for a good couple of hours, and during the course of the conversation he just said, are you okay with me carrying on the Venom name? And I said, yeah, you know, go for it, it's, you know, that's it.
Pretty noble of you.
But I also said in the same breath that I wouldn't recognise any other lineup that didn't include Mantas and Kronos. And he was like, yeah, you know.
As being true Venom.
As being true Venom. And we left it, the actual conversation was left on a sort of, well, never say never type of thing. Will we get back together, will we not? We don't know. But in my personal opinion, as the founder member of the band, fuck what it says on the internet. You'll read it in the book.
He's writing a book. It's a love story.
But the thing is that I think it's there in name only.
Alright! I know there's a lot of bands here tonight, a lot of leaders. They're waiting for Venom to make mistakes. What the fuck? We always make a fucking mistake. You idiot, Venom! Listen to your fucking LPs, cause tonight you are gonna get 1.5 hours of pure fucking mayhem!
That was great.
Well, if you would quit talking, I'd try to listen. So there's this classic letter from EMI that said "fuck off" basically to Venom when he sent them your demo.
Oh, Black Venom!
What was your reaction to that?
We just fucking laughed our tits off. It was like, you know.
Did you fuck right off or what?
Yeah. I mean, that was the thing.
Well, they couldn't fuck off. They hadn't fucked in, had you? You hadn't even fucked in yet, because they said it was before you even got in. They said fuck off.
We rebelled against all that corporate bullshit anyway. You know that. Everything was. At the end of the day, with the Venom thing, I mean, you know, Welton Hell, black metal, the war, Satan, there was never a recording contract in place. There was never anything like that. You know, I mean. Yeah, probably Neat Records put their hands in their pockets for all the fucking productions and this, that and the other, but they also put their hands in our pockets when it came down to fucking royalties.
Yeah, I believe it.
I never seen a royalty statement, ever.
Yeah.
An official royalty statement, never seen one.
We gotta get that sweepstakes going with the dollar signs again.
Oh, yeah, fucking pledge your money.
Please give generously. Please give generously. Look, he has to drink water.
Starving musicians.
And there's not even any in there.
Yeah, been on the road for 32 years.
Look, beer, water.
And we paid for all this at the bar. The bands are getting
And that was
beer.
paid for at the bar.
Yeah,
I know. But there was a big thing of 24 bags of separate crisps. That was our buffet, wasn't it?
I didn't even get a bag of crisps.
That's how heavy metal gets treated these days in the UK. podcast.
I was starving. I had to eat
pretty
yours.
sad.
I ate most of them anyway.
Let's talk about the current state of heavy metal, you guys. So you couldn't get to the States. We were supposed to play together.
That's right. Yeah. That's
Vulture
right.
and
That's
Raven,
right.
Empire. We were
Yes.
supposed to do some shows.
And that was like, it was a really good thing. Everybody wanted to do that. I think that, you know, doing so many shows in so many countries, what I find is the same things happening. You get kids in Portugal or Spain or Italy or Greece or the States or South America, and they all go, oh, you know, it's not as strong as it used to be. I just think that's wrong. I think there's a lot of more people trying to book shows and do things, but what we managed to do was split everything into genres. So that's black metal, just black metal.
Yeah,
and they're all black
too
metal.
much.
And you know, back in the day, I mean, I went to see Kiss in the 70s. I used to live in Windsor, Ontario, and my family still lived there. And I remember going to Cobo Hall in Detroit to see fucking Kiss, you know, or Harpo's. And I'd go and see Kiss, and there'd be someone with, like, you know, a fucking Journey shirt on, or a Free shirt on, or an AC/DC shirt on. It didn't go like, fucking hell, AC/DC, Kiss, they're not the fucking same thing. Or you can't go and see Aerosmith because you like fucking Toto.
It was too clicky now.
So everybody's trying to create something that nobody's, you know, everybody wants to invent something. And it started from the black metal thing.
Because someone needs to pay for the damn visas for you guys, too.
That's exactly. Well, if you could
get you over there first, then we can start changing everything.
Well, exactly, you know.
Well, this what this show is about, is to take what the real heavy metal is to America, and that's the main goal here. And if we talk to people, you know, that have lived through it, and they're still doing it, it shows that it's a timeless situation, heavy metal.
But I do some reviews for Metal Temple. I just reviewed Metacross album. What I loved about the Metacross album I just reviewed was it's got like elements of black metal, thrash metal, heavy metal. It sounds like Accept 1 minute, Dayside the next minute. And I said, guys, fucking, it's exciting. It's like you're doing exactly what we're trying to do. You want
to review another record?
Yeah, sure.
What's on cassette? It's been bad. You should check them out.
Oh, yes, let's review them.
You should review
Let's review them. Metal Temple.
Oh, sounds kind of like Venom.
Oh, that's not a review. Oh, that's a review. Back to the ticket.
Comes with stickers, too.
Look, stickers.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
But I think that the thing is what... Oh.
Tapes are coming back, man.
Worse than hell, the pit will leave you. Alone in the dark, and the depths will consume.
What do we got going on currently with you guys?
We've just done London and Birmingham, and previous to that,
we're speaking of Empire.
With Empire People.
Empire People, the new band.
And previous to that, we did Festival of France. Currently, we're recording the new album,
Unleashed.
What label is that going to be on?
We're not sure. We've had a couple of offers. The thing is, it's about distribution. We went all over. We did like 20 countries in 2 years and fucking over 60 shows. And everywhere we went, it wasn't...
Maybe we'll start a contest to see who can give them the most money for their record.
Yeah. Why don't we do... I tell you what, everybody send like $10 or something like that.
We'll just have a flashing dollar signs.
Yeah, like a ticket tape thing if you can. And they go ching, ching, ching.
Do you guys work with Dean Sweet?
Dean,
yeah, he's a friend of mine. Yeah.
Dean's a great guy, and he sort of was managing us, or joint managing. Yeah. But he's our booker for America. Yeah. We're going to do some stuff with Johnny Z to get over there as well. Cool. But Dean's.
That's who brought Raven over back in '83.
Exactly. You know? Yeah. And it's all integral. And we've got Brazil at the end of the year. We're going to Brazil, me and Mantas, in May for the first week to promote the new album.
This will be funny. Do you have a good John Gallagher story, since he was the old first guest and you guys are going to be the second guest? You got anything funny about John?
Anything funny about John?
I mean, he's funny.
He's just not a funny guy.
He's dull.
When he plays guitar, right, he doesn't use all 6 strings. I don't know if you've noticed. In fact, sometimes he plays too many strings.
He plays 8. He plays bass.
No, he plays 8 strings.
But on bass, though.
Either 4 strings or 8 strings. It's like, you know, they're not that. You don't play that guitar, do you? No. And I mean, you can play 7-string guitar. You don't play 7-string guitar. He plays 7 guitars, not at the same time, obviously. But he's got them. So like, you could go like, when I play all 7 guitars.
I've just lost the will to live.
Yeah.
What's the story I heard about when Raven and Venom used to rehearse in the same building?
Oh, the Spectral.
Wasn't there some sabotaging?
No, that's not true. That's not true. That didn't happen.
It didn't happen. at all. And we didn't change their mix on the mixing desk at Neat Records either. We didn't do it.
Which it was a big sign that said, "Do not touch mixing in progress."
We didn't touch it. It said, "Don't do it."
So they didn't. Well, you wouldn't, would you?
Nothing. No.
You wouldn't. If it said, "Don't, please, don't do that."
Wasn't I like John and Mark. They're really nice guys. I wouldn't have done that.
You wouldn't have done that. It was quite funny because all those reminiscences came when we were in DC.
That was the funny thing when we were in Sweden with Raven, and for first, believe it or not, for the first time I had a really good talk with Mark. You know, you would have thought being on Neat Records together would be an
Mark's a drummer, really. Mark's a drummer.
Mark,
guitar player.
Who's?
Are you messing us? Oh, he's messing us.
What is Joe? Joe plays the bagpipes, doesn't he?
Bagpipes.
He's the bagpipes, yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah. And John's got 8 fingers, I think.
He's got 8 fingers and
something like that,
2 strings. But me and Mark had this conversation, and we both came to the same conclusion that we didn't know what this rivalry was about. You know, there was this whole thing created between Raven and Venom, and it was like
it's like beef.
There was I suppose. The thing is with Neat Records back in the day, what I will say is I think we were probably the hated band on Neat Records, Venom, because we just didn't give a fuck, and we were going away. And even Mark said this, he says we were a hard-working band, and they fucking were, and they were great musicians. We weren't hard working. We weren't great musicians.
You worked with attitude.
But we went with attitude, and we just fucked off to Europe, and we played all these big arenas and stuff like that, and the whole thing exploded. And nobody understood. Nobody knew. We didn't even understand it. If anybody in the Venom camp right now says, "Yeah, I know what was going on," bullshit. Nobody. I walked into a Espace Ballade in Paris, the biggest fucking venue I've ever seen. I just went, "Holy fucking shit! Who's headlining this?" And I was like,
"You guys."
How did we get here?
What?
And it's sold out.
Publisher of Iron Fist, bass player Angel Witch. And tell us where we are exactly.
We're in Finsbury Park, North London, Endymion Road, heavy metal landmark of my youth, where the first Iron Maiden sleeves inspiration comes from.
So this is the wall that Derek Riggs used to look at to design the sleeve of the first Maiden cover.
Yeah, he lived here in the late 1970s. The area was a lot more run down, a real shithole. And I guess this is the place that gave me the inspiration for that whole sleeve, really.
Yeah. So you grew up around here?
I grew up around here, went to school around here, the usual abuse for being a metalhead, fucking hell every day. Never knew that this was the place. 5 minutes walk from my shitty school, where I used to kind of just get tormented for my musical taste, and I kind of think if I'd have known that this was the spot, I'd probably have just come here every day and listened to Iron Maiden and never gone to lessons, which I didn't do anyway.
So you would say you were an outcast in your school for listening to heavy metal?
Yeah, I mean, there was like 3 kids that liked anything approaching rock, and that was like Bon Jovi shit, and everybody else was into, I guess, early hip-hop and then like high-energy soul and fucking Prince, and if you weren't into that, you were fucked.
So what were you saying some of the top bands that got you into heavy metal to begin with when you were a kid?
It was it's obvious. It's Iron Maiden and Metallica, isn't it? In the mid-1980s, that's the two. I first heard Kiss. They graduated like in one album purchase. You know?
We were speaking yesterday about those old comps that you got. Those two comps that you had. What were the name of the two comps that got you the real deal?
Well, there was a live one called Live and Loud, which had a guy with his head in the fucking PA stacks. I think his eyes were bleeding. And another one called Metal Killers, which had like a Conan character on the front with a flying V. And a lot of the same bands were on both of those. It's Judas Priest. Nazareth's on both. Yep. UFO's on both. Yep. Sabbath is on both. Def Leppard, Get Your Rocks Off Live.
Correct.
Fucking, it's everything you said to stay correct.
Yeah,
he's correct.
It's just it's a good way to get yourself into a lot of bands at once. Compilation albums. I own both those comps. Yeah. And you can just get a wide variety, and a lot of them crossed over and had the same band. So.
Well, I kind of feel that in a really weird way, just like those two records utterly sort of ghettoized my taste. I was never coming out of that. Like, nothing is heavy metal unless it's kind of that, you know?
Pretty close to that.
Yeah, and you kind of think, wow, that's like 35 years ago or something, and I just can't expand.
He never grew up since he was a kid.
Yeah.
Staying by the wall that Iron Maiden was inspired by, not knowing it.
Well, I mean, I found out a year ago, and I literally just ran out of the house. You know?
And here we are.
And here we are.
It's a beautiful day.
So standing by a wall.
Yeah. Well, I think we're good, man.
We're good.
Yeah. Let's keep rocking.
Well, we just got home from Europe. Some of us came back looking better than others, like old Walter over here. I will say that's only about half the footage we got from our European tour. This is actually part 1 of 2 of this episode. We barely made it out of England. We did manage to score UK's premier heavy metal mag, Iron Fist. Keep your eyes out for Living Fast, the written column in Iron Fist, issue 10, with Tom G. Warrior on the cover. Well, I gotta roll. Keep the wheel greased. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're gonna tight shot. Here we go.
Let's have a tight shot. He's gonna have a tight shot.
We're going.
Oh, it's too tight. The Demolition Man, you're living fast. And this is Newcastle, England. Go really tight on him. He loves it really, really tight.
How tight?
Really tight.
Okay, let's.
He loves it.
And silence, and who are you?
Hi, this is Mantas from Empire of Evil, and you're living fast in the shithole that is Newcastle upon Tyne.